Hi, this is Jackie Calloway again from MarriageInspiration.com, and I have been talking to you about infidelity and the fact that my husband Ronnie and I were featured on the Oprah Winfrey Network on the program Unfaithful because we did experience infidelity, cheating, lying, drug use, all of that in our first marriage. But today, after 7 years of divorce, we have reconciled and we are now marriage counselors and hope specialists. We want to give you hope for your relationship. If you have experienced infidelity, you can be redeemed from that terrible fate. So I wanted to talk to you today about some of the steps that you should take before you really reconcile. If your husband, you and your husband, or you and your wife have been divorced because of infidelity, or maybe you have separated because of infidelity, cheating, and lying, there are some steps, that you should take before you just jump back into the marriage, jump back into the relationship. We have seen in our counseling so often that the groundwork wasn't laid properly. And one of the things that we did before we reconciled was that I was able to ask all of the questions that were in my mind that had never been answered before the breakup. And Ronnie was so gracious to not only let me ask the questions, but to answer them truthfully. And that was what was different in our relationship. He finally took responsibility for what he had done. And in him taking responsibility, excuse me, it allowed me to feel more secure about trusting him. That was part of the rebuilding of trust toward him. So there are steps that you should take, and they should be deliberate steps, and they should be cautious steps, and they should be steps that you take over a period of time. So go to our website, MarriageInspiration.com. We have all of that information on a page for you entitled Reconciliation Mistakes, Those That You Want to Avoid.